really happy to have you here again in our great morning briefing show here of Admirals. And you can see in my bag, we switched from Admiral Markets to Admirals, completely new name, same company, better company, great company, stable company since 20 years at the market. And I'm really happy to be a part of this wonderful Admirals show here. So I hope you're doing good and you had a great weekend. And I guess we should start with a wonderful, I have a question for you. And I hope you're doing good. So text in the chat box right now. Do you feel good this morning? Yes, no? Or maybe you are some me guy. I don't know. There is a t-shirt. I saw a t-shirt on weekend. I'm a me guy. So what's about you? Are you doing good this morning? Type in the chat box, yes or no, or I'm a me guy. So what's about you? And I screen the share with this right now. And now you can tell me if you're doing good this morning. Oh, don't you're well, wonderful. Oliver, great. You will get an email from me today. Okay, Oliver? So be patient. So I got here we go. I have your questions here. Everything is fine. Okay, so how are you doing this morning? Good morning to Nigeria, to wherever you are. All is good. That's great. Don, Dave, wonderful. Good morning. And here, Antonio, hope you too. I'm really good. So I was in Frankfurt this weekend because I had a lot of meetings and I was working a lot of, and we created great projects for the future because I plan to visit you in your hometown, wherever you are, as soon as we cope the challenge of the pandemic of Corona. So, and chaotic parasite. I think it's a good idea if you come tomorrow to our show that you give me your real name. So, you know, my name is Markus. It's a little bit tricky, otherwise I can see some fantastic names and things. Where's the problem? Give me your real name, then we can talk to each other, because we have a great show with Admirals here. And I guess it's a good idea if I can talk to you personally, because it's your show. I do it for you. So let's go through the markets and let's see what we expect today about the news. What kind of currencies are important for us this week? So in my slide, you can see it's a great site of Admirals. It's called admiralmarkets.com/analytics. It's a free site. And you can see we expect today, that's over already. So in Canadian, we expect a monthly survey of manufacturing today. But let's go through the rest of the week because we expect more important things. For us as swing traders in 4-hourly charts, it's really important that we know, okay, about the rate decisions. So this week we expect 2 rate decisions, three on Wednesday, the interest rate of US. So I can show you here the countdown, and this is a special site of the CME group. That's an official government site. And you see, we expect no changing about the rate decision between 0 and 25%. So 100% of the market participants expect no changing. This is really important. But we know that will come up, Mr. How is the name? What's the name of the Federal Reserve Chairman? Powell. Yeah, I guess Mr. Powell, right? Yeah, Mr. Powell will come up with some news in the press conference. And yeah, let's see. But obviously we don't expect any changes. So, but on Thursday this week, we expect, let's see. Yeah, here we go. On Thursday, that's not Swiss. Yeah, here, Bank of England with the UK interest rate decision. So, and the previous one is 0.1, and we don't expect also no changings there. So, but that's the most important numbers. And on Friday, we expect a Japanese monetary policy meeting decision. And so that's the three very interesting things we expect this day, for this week. For us as private traders and of course as swing traders, it's not really important about the outcome of these decisions, but we should not open a trade a couple of minutes before we expect this number. So we cannot influence the right side of the chart. We cannot affect the price the right side. So for us as private traders, it's the most important thing always that we stick to the rules. That, guys, is the only and indeed really, really only chance first to survive in trading and to become successful in trading, okay? So if you have a real account with some deposit on it, you have two options. You have a premium analytic account. Here you can see more detailed information. And of course, you have access to our trading spotlight community. We are a wonderful family, about 276 76 participants right now. It's a great growing community. I'm really proud of you guys. And you see there are trading ideas from Jens and Paul and myself, of course, and updates also. So you can follow every single trade, almost every single trade. So I guess it's time to check the charts. And let's see. And I want to start with the new trading ideas for today. I'm not interested about tomorrow. So we have this morning briefing show every day from Monday to Friday, every morning, German time 8:30. It's British time 7:30. And I don't know your time around the world. Maybe in Asia, it's the afternoon, I know. And in Australia, it's also afternoon. So, but let me introduce you new trading ideas. And we will start with Nasdaq. So Nasdaq in 4-hourly chart. So it's time to put it on your watch list. So why is it? Yeah, I have Euro USD on my watch list today. So please stay until the end of the show, and I will talk about Euro USD, of course. So here we go. And yeah, we have a trend. Rule number one. Rule number two, it's a young trend, 1 to 3, the third correction. Now we have a deep correction, more than 38%. And now we are waiting for a balance candle. So the black one was a little bit a balance candle, but you see the current price is going down right now. So there is no need to set a pending order right now. And what's more interesting is that we are around the point of control, exactly at the point of control, and we have to wait what's happening there. So if we will see a next balance candle there, then we can set an order. But I would suggest that we set this order a little bit higher, maybe on the way up back to the point 2 and to speculate on a trend continuation to the upper side. So Nasdaq on the watch list today, okay? So next one is Australian US dollar. So you see, my job or our job as private traders, and I please you, don't have an opinion about that. This is just a label on the left corner, upper left corner, Australian US dollar. It's just a label. And only your ego puts this label on it. Oh, it's, by the way, our whole life so. Okay? If you understand, yeah, the thing with the pen, guys, if you understand, you remember the thing with your pen, then you understand that everything comes from you. Everything comes from you. There is no ultimate thing. The only ultimate thing is, oh, you cannot see it in my back because I have a wrong background right now. You know, the hourly class, the only ultimate thing is that your lifetime is running up, okay? But anything else in your life comes from you. Only your ego judge the things. Only your ego puts a label on something else or somebody or whatever. It's just only your ego. So stop doing this and understand the thing with the pen. Everything comes from you. So stop judging. It's just a label. And especially in trading, we have to stick to the rules because you know the sentence, you know the real sentence. How is it? If you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. Okay? If you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities, which means probabilities based on rules, mathematic, calculated rules. Therefore, we have the law of probabilities. Exactly. And you should write in a big paper and put it on the wall. Yeah. If you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. Yeah. I'll take the picture of a rainbow. Yeah. So the rainbow is depending from conditions. Yeah. But you cannot predict when a rainbow will occur in sky. Okay. It's depending of special conditions. Rain, sun, you must be there. And if you don't have a camera, you cannot make a picture. Okay? And it's the same like the rules in our trading. We have rules, trend, young trend, correction, balance candle. But if you're not there, you cannot make a picture. So as your mentor, I must say to you as my student, oh, like Germany's Next Top Model, you know, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have a picture for you today. So you're out. Okay. So maybe I hope you understand this a little bit. But we will talk about in this session. So Australian US dollar. So we have a trend. It's still a young trend, but we need a correction deeper at 38%. So wait on it and then balance candle. This will not happen. The next changing of the candle, maybe the over next changing of the candle land, which means earliest in 8 hours. Okay, we expect, or in 7 hours, we expect the next, maybe a possible trading idea. Okay. So next one on my watch list is Euro Australian dollar. So we have a downtrend. So first of all, you see we are deep in the cheap price zone, but I expect, or maybe it's possible, it's kind of experience that the price will reach the last low again. So we have a downtrend. It's still a young trend. We see a correction now, round about 78%, or if you see the blue line, we stopped round about at 61%, which means all three rules fit at the moment. So we are waiting for the balance candle. This will not happen with this candle. Earliest the overnext candle, okay? So it's no need to check the chart at the next changing, okay? No, it's not an uptrend. It's not an uptrend. Why is it not an uptrend? So you see, I can show you. This is not an uptrend. You see, you just only have this big move. And you have a deep correction. But what do you need for what's rule number one? Rule number one means I need a valid trend. So what do you need for a valid trend? You need a close above the last 0.2. There isn't. So it's just still on the right side of the chart where we are living right now. It's a valid downtrend. And you know, it's just kind of probabilities, no more, no less. Don't judge the chart. Just check the rules. That's all. Next one for today, Euro New Zealand dollar. We have an uptrend. We saw kind of trend continuation there. We saw a deep correction. And now let's see what happened there. We need a balance candle, and then maybe we can set a pending order for a long trade, okay? So, but wait for it. I could imagine that we will stop here roundabout. There's a kind of volume spike there. Maybe there is a kind of support zone, and maybe we will see more buyers there, but you don't have to judge it. There is no reason why you should guess something, or why you should be faster than the market. That's the big benefit of having rules. So we have a trend, it's still a young trend, and we are deep in a correction. And by the way, where we are deep in the green zone, point of control is far away. So we wait for a balanced candle, so just wait. This will not happen with this candle. Earliest, the overnext candle, we can expect a balanced candle. So there's no need to check this chart. You're always in danger if you're looking at the chart, and maybe then you, the most stupid thing you can do is to switch the time frame. And it's hourly chart. Oh, maybe I can have a look at better entry in hourly chart. Never forget, guys, that's not an option. The law of probability, and the law of probability is valid in every single time frame. So you make the biggest mistake ever, like me, years and years in my past, if you think you can switch the time frames. You can have a look at the higher time frame and then have a look at the entry in a lower time frame. That's, if you think it really through, it's stupid, really stupid. Every time frame has its own probabilities, and you cannot mix it, Don't forget it, okay? Watch list, Euro, New Zealand dollar. British pound, Australian dollar. So there, it's really interesting. So here we go. We have the green uptrend. We didn't see the trend continuation at the last point 2 there, which means there was no trend continuation. Now we're deep in the greens. We are deep in the correction. The main trend is facing upwards, but the leading trend, you can see on the right side of the chart right now, is facing downwards. And this trend now, we didn't see also a trend continuation there, which means we are still in the correction, and the price can go up back to the point of control. And I'm waiting for a balanced candle right now that I can trade this downtrend. But I know, okay, first I'm within the red zone. So which means the price is normal valued, okay? It's not too cheap, it's not too expensive, it's normal price, okay? And we are circling around the point of control. So the market is shouting to me and saying, Markus, we are fine with it. It's fine, everything is good. So stick on the rules, focus on the rules, okay? So actually, I don't know which trend will continue, the green one or the red one. But actually, I can only see the red one. This is the leading trend right now. So I have to wait for a balanced candle. And if I will see a balanced candle, then I will set my pending order a little bit lower to continue to speculate on a trend continuation to the lower side. So Mohammed, which time frame are you using now? Always, just always 4-hourly charts. It's based on the rules or the law of probability, 4-hourly charts always. Next one, British pound, New Zealand dollar. Now, this is not maybe this is a trading idea, but I want to explain you something with that. So you see, I realized I was among or within the red zone. So, and I could see, the price were struggling at the last point 2 here. We didn't see a proper trend continuation. Yeah, there was a little bit close above the last point 2, but you could see there were more sellers with higher volume on the seller side than on the buyer side. You can see it on the volume here on the lower side always. They tricked the unexperienced people to buy, that the smart money can sell. How you know? If you want to sell something, yeah, you need buyers on the other side. So, and if you are a huge trader, you know you are a big elephant, you cannot jump into the water hole right now. So otherwise all the water will gone. So that's stupid. So you have to go slowly in and you have to go slowly out. But you also know that you need the opposite direction. So if you want to sell, you need someone who wants to buy. So you trick them out and you say, oh, I'm here, I want to go long too. But in your mind, no, yeah, I need you because I want to sell something, okay? This is the trick in trading. It's just a legal game. It's part of the game. Think it through, okay? So actually, we are still in the correction here, and that's the deepest point, and I'm still waiting for the next balance candle, but I leave my pending order to buy because I'm still speculating on the trend continuation, but I can see it's a hard fight the price here. So wait, not too close at the current price. Wait for it. So let it go, okay? British pound, New Zealand dollar still on the watch list. British pound, US dollar still on my watch list. We have a young trend. So we have a correction deeper than 38. So, and now we are waiting for the balance candle. So the last one, this one from 4 in the morning till 8 or 3 and 7 my time, of course, it was a balance candle, but now you can see the price is going down. So actually there is no need to set a pending order right now. So wait for the next balance candle and then we can set one, okay? And the last one for today is the New Zealand US dollar. So, and here we go. That's really interesting. Here we are circling around exactly the point of control. So, but the price is not, again, the price is not part of the rules. It's just an orientation, which means, oh my gosh, we have a lot of space to go up or to go down. So as a private trader, you have to stick to the rules. So wait, we need a balance candle, and maybe the current candle could be a balance candle, but wait, 3 W's, wait, until the close is there. You might not be faster than the market. Why is it? To be honest, who you are. Can you influence the price on the right side? So type in the chat box, please. Can you influence the price on the right side? Yes or no? Type it in the chat box. Yes or no? Can you influence the price on the right side? Yes or no? Type it in the chat box. Yes or no? I want to answer from you. Yes or no? Can you influence the market? It's the same question like, can you create a rainbow in the sky? Yes or no? Can you create a rainbow in the sky? Can you influence the market? Yes or no? That's just the only one proper answer, okay? Yeah, I'm really proud of you, Alexander. I guess you have to learn a little bit. So unless you are one of the big elephants in trading, yes? So then, yes, it's right. But if not, think it through. Or maybe I should ask you, can you do anything that your trade, once you have opened it, is be a winner? Can you do something? So if you say yes, then you are a big elephant in the market, then you have the big volume. If not, no, you should think your answer. Or maybe you are some of the chokers. Yeah, then it's funny, okay. But with choking, you cannot make money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a meteorologist and I'm creating a rainbow is easy. Yeah, of course, you can do it by your own, but not this in the sky. Yeah, but maybe you are one of the better. Yeah, I know you're better than me. Okay. Of course, no. So therefore, all of you were right, because there's only one answer. This is proper right. This is no. So, and therefore, the logical consequence is, if you cannot influence the price, then you don't have a guarantee. You know, if you cannot work with guarantees, you have to work with probabilities. Okay, so wait if the candle is over, is closed, and then set your pending order. Okay, so let's go through the running trades. My gosh, I love it. So who is with me? Who has this trade still open? Can you give me an answer? It's me, or no, or yes? Do you have this trade still open, US dollar, Japanese yen? Oh, I see. Too many no's. That's too many no's. Why not? I guess I know the reason. So it's still running. Let the trade running. Okay. Next one, New Zealand Canadian dollar. Yeah, you see, my stop loss is in profit already. So, and the point of control in New Zealand Canadian dollar is still far away. Let the market work. Let it work, guys. So we sold half the position already. So, and the stop is in profit. Wait, so let it go. Yeah. And we need to talk why those trades are not still open on your account. We need to talk about that. Also, Australian Japanese yen. So therefore, we got in and we sold half of the position. And as I mentioned last week, I guess that we will reach this last high. So wait for it. We can trail the soft stop here. That is fine, but we won't lose money. It's free ride. So let it go. No trades open. I'm looking on some trades after this version. Yeah, great. So, and Australian New Zealand dollar, we got out because we had a close above my soft stop. We made money. That's fine. So it's still on my watch list because the trend is still valid. And now I'm looking for a new trade, no, a new entry position, because trend is still valid, Australian New Zealand dollar. It's still a young trend. Now we are in a correction and now we are waiting for the next balance candle, but we made a lot of money because we sold half the position almost at the high top, and with the rest we got out in profit. That was the target, right? That was the goal when we started the trade, to make money. So we made money right now. Why you should judge that trade? Is it good or not good? No. Never judge your trades about the end, about the outcome. The only point is, did you stick to the rules and have you followed your plan? That's everything what you have to do as a private trader, okay? British pound Canadian dollar, still in profit. Yeah, let it run. Let it run. And now Euro USD. So this will be a loser. Yeah, of course, it will be a loser. So we stuck to the rules. We had a young trend. We had a correction deeper than 38. And then we had a balance candle. And then I opened this trade. So, but as I try to teach you all the time, my stop loss is placed below the last 0.3, because there the trend will break, which means my stop loss should protect my trading idea. But I also say every single trading idea has its own probability of 70%, which means maybe this 70% means after a correction, we will reach, or we will get a close above the last 0.2. That means the 70% of probability in this trading approach. Not how much money you will get with it. You know, probabilitas accidentia, which means it's coincidence. You cannot predict how much money you will get. Okay? Your job is stick to the rules, cut the loss, and let the winners run. And this is now the point where you should cut the loss. So you see, maybe this is my what's the color of this? What's the name of this color? Violet? Yeah, my violet line here. And I trail it the beginning bar by bar. And now with this candle, I will get a close above my soft stop, because at the beginning, I have to cut the loss. So, and after the candle is closed, I will trail my real stop below the wick of this candle. This means I don't stop the trade by my own, I trail the stop. And the market should decide. If we will get out, then I look for the next balanced candle. If not, yeah, it's fine. But I know why you will, or why most of the people will not stop, or will not close, or will not cut the loss. You know why? Yeah, it's fear. But why you will feel fear? And this big topic, fear, I have big explanations in April for you. So maybe it's a good thing to follow this session every day. So this is the last one for today. And today, it's really important, guys. It's really, really important that I explain you at the end of this show. And I would suggest stay a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes, because it's really important, because that's the magic steps. The only way how you can become successful as a trader. So you realize everything comes from you. Everything comes from you, okay? Which means there must be seeds in your mind. So you see, succeed. So success, succeed. There's a seed in your mind. So how you can plant your own success? Yeah, you know, you have seeds in your mind. So, and I told you last week, there are 4 magic steps. So the first step is write in one sentence down what you want. One short sentence. One short sentence. And, oh, I have a poll for you today. So maybe we can open the poll if you want, Kitty. So the question is for today, have you found your own project? Yeah. Did you think about the magic 4-step project for you? Because I told you last week. So the question is, did you think about a magic 4-step project for you on last weekend? So I have 3 answers if you want. Yes, I did and found one. That's really cool. Oh, what are the magic 4 steps? I don't know. Oh, maybe, no, I did not, because I didn't found someone I can do it with. So what's the right one? Okay, you have no right. Okay, then type in the chat box. So maybe if you have found one. So I want to explain you the first step number. If you planned your success, you have to plan your success, which means you have to plant the right seeds in your mind. It's really important based on the knowledge about the pen. So point is, and step number 1, write it down in one short sentence what you want. I want to become a better dad. I want to become a better mom. I want to become a good trader. What is a good trader? We should talk about it. I want to become, whatever. Write it down. This is step number 1. Because without knowing something, you cannot reach something. So, and then step number 2, that's your mirror neurons beyond your eyes. You can Google it, yeah? Which means everything you see, everything you do, and everything you think, and everything you're talking about is planting mental seed in your subconscious. Okay? So if you want to reach something, if you want to get something, guys, that means you have to plant it first, which means you must do it for another one. So step number 2, find someone who has the same goal like you, who has a similar goal like you. And this is step number 2. Step number 3 and 4, we're talking tomorrow. Deeper, yeah? But it's the same. If you want to, for example, your sentence could be, I want to stick to the rules always. Yeah, this is the cause of it is discipline. So find someone who want to be more disciplined. Find someone. And if you don't know, open your eyes. Don't be focused on yourself. Open your eyes. Open your mind. You will find someone. I promise you, you will find someone. So create your own 4 magic step project. Okay. So guys, I want to say thank you for your attention. 5 minutes more today, but I guess it's an important thing. I hope we will see each other tomorrow, same time, same place. And as always, have courage and be kind. And of course, may the force of the rules be with you. Have a great day. See you. Bye-bye.